Yes, because the three major clear myths about the problem we have, of all the bad things what happen to us. It also serves to have fun and have a nice experience. And so we can know more countries and culture, food, tradition, people, place, etc. For a trip I can miss the clothes and all that I think what. I wouldn't miss the bag with clothes and I am one of those who carried about 5 bags. 5. Even if it's only a 3 days, 3 days, 3 days trip, now imagine we are travel for a month. I thought it would be more expensive, the bags than a ticket. I also can miss my long sleeve blouse and hat, sunscreen because unfortunately I am allergic to the sun and we can have much contact sometimes. I think I am vampire. I always wondered what my favorite trips is and it's definitely my parents' town. It's beautiful. It's called Santa Marta. You go for a walk there and it's very relaxing and definitely the country is really wonderful. There is a lot of things to see like the potreros. We can cows are out there make from the cows or how to feed them. You can see the green lads cup and you can also learn how to they plant the corn, which is where the corns come from. I love corn and also mangoes. I love you, mango. And I call out the country. I would like to go to Italy, Monaco. I want to know the culture and see the Formula One, which is what I love the most, and go to it. I love that country, and I would also like to go France, Germany, Spain, and I travel over the world. What problems could you have when traveling? Interesting. I think the first on will be money. Money. Because if you don't have enough, you cannot travel and it is a very serious problem. Most trips to countries are extremely expensive and you have to rent car, pay for hotels, eat and shops. You stay poor. Also the security of each country and the plane at any moment fall down. Do you tourists come to your country? Oh yes. To my country. Yes. And many more people come to Antigua, Guatemala. It's one of the most crowded with tourists. When I go for a while there is easier to see gringos or other countries than Guatemala. And they do culture tourism because they say everything there is in the place and they really appreciate that also the ecotourism. Essential question. Do you think curious is part of human nature? I think so because it's sometimes we have in our brain. I am one of the most curious people. Every time I see something, heard something, I had to give answer because otherwise it remains an existential question. That's what I call it. I am too curious, but sometimes it's dangerous. I this and it's important to explore because we can learn more about each country's as it develops how it works. We can see their customs or traditions, and so we can know why this I watch why the country is like that. We also know people, and so we do not stay with a single concept. In short, we expand our learning.